Okay. Hey everybody, Big Mac here. How's it going? This is gonna be a vlog today. Today's October 14th. Looking at the clock thingy. Yes, there it is. Just letting you know what's up on my channel. It seems like everybody's doing like vlog updates lately, just because it's the middle of the semester and nobody really has a whole lot of time to do stuff. I need a haircut, don't I? I can actually, that's the problem with webcams. You can realize when you need a haircut. So, as you guys have noticed, my channel's been pretty slow past couple weeks. I've only uploaded a couple videos here and then. A few things about my channel. I am going to be doing another round of deleting old videos. I haven't decided which ones yet, but I think I'm at like 327 in terms of like total number of videos. So I'm thinking I'm just going to try and cut down some of the more random clutter that I have, the stuff that's not getting any views, and even some of the stuff that might, I'm thinking I might delete some of my more popular videos just because they're completely irrelevant now. So, again, I'll make a more formal talk about that if I, do decide to do that. Oh well. School's going alright. I'm smack in the middle of midterms. I have another one next week that I'm pretty comfortable about, but, it's like 40% of the class grade, so I still can't, take it lightly or anything. I had I had one on Monday, one the week before. The one on the week before was just in my easy math class that only requires, differential equations. The other one I had this week was my probability theory class. This is the one that scared me a lot. So, I spent the last weekend cramming, right crazy. It paid off. I got an 80 on that test. Average was a 60, so I'm considering myself in the upper echelon. Probably not, I'm probably still within one standard. Yeah, I'm probably still within one standard deviation of the mean, but, in a test with only 13 people taking it, that's okay. No, I was like, that was a crazy test. I felt like I could have gotten anywhere from a 20% to 100%. And the fact that I got an 80, I was just like, yeah, basically that face at the beginning. In terms of other stuff on my channel, and just other life things in general, I think I'm going to try the NaNoWriMo again this year. I don't know how I'm going to find time for it, but I think I'm going to try it. If you guys don't know what NaNoWriMo is, basically it's the National Novel Writing Month. Actually, if you guys want to go through my old videos, I've got I uploaded chapter 1. I basically narrated it. If you guys really wanted to see it, it's I haven't really paid any attention to it since I finished writing it, but it's like, yay! I wrote a book. Anyway, I'm filling out the paperwork to get my master's degree for this December. Finally. Also, I've been trying to do some research for trying to determine what I want to try and study for my PhD project. I haven't gone through the book very much at all, but I love chapter 3 in this book. Chapter 3, inbreeding. Aw, yeah. The other thing was I am working on another math video. And no, it's been forever. I am working on another math video. So I haven't completely abandoned making math tutorials. There's one that I'm actually kind of interested in doing. It's going to be a pain in the butt to type it in. Just, making the slides for it. But, yeah, it'll work out. Okay, last thing I wanted to do just really quickly was, a lot of videos people have been giving shout-outs to, other channels that they subscribe to. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do the same. Again, I don't subscribe to a whole lot of, LP channels, and as you guys can see, most of them people have already mentioned, so I'm not gonna dwell on them too much. Just a couple that, I think have been awesome, time and time again. So, in no particular order, let me go ahead and start off with the Firewizard23. No, I don't want to remove you. Can I just, open in a new tab? Thank you. Okay. So Fire Wizard 23. Not sure how this is gonna come out or not. Awesome guy. I think his name's Chris. Basically, he just does his own style of Let's Playing. He prefers to do more retro games, and he just does them at his own leisurely pace. He is not afraid to tackle puzzle games, and he is not afraid to spend 30 minutes on a single level of The Adventures of Lolo. He's done a bunch of things. I mean, there's a selection of his stuff here on the left. So he's done, quite a list of different LPs from all different kinds of stuff. In terms of a standout LP of his that I think that I really liked, current one, I'm really enjoying his Pokemon Red Let's Play of it. He's bringing a lot of energy to this game, and he's playing at a regular speed, so no speed up or anything like that. He's going through all the struggles of trying to capture Pokemon. Oh, there was all the business with Safari Zone, but yeah. In terms of like an older one, I don't know. I mean, he's done quite a few that I've liked. Again, I think I don't watch all of his puzzle games, but I think that it's awesome that he takes the time to actually go through this, try and figure these things out. Maybe he doesn't see things right away, but he's usually pretty good at it. So if you want a combination of old school puzzle games, along with some other random, PC adventure games, a few Sierra titles, yeah, definitely check out Fire Wizard 23. Awesome guy. Okay, next one that I wanted to give a shout out to that hasn't been mentioned as of late. Eldrick, I think if you were subscribed to me, then you probably found me through Eldrick anyway, so I don't think I need to do too much shouting out for that. But yes, thank you again, as always, Eldrick, having me on the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's see, who else do I have here? Okay, Zero, the real Zero. Awesome guy. I don't know his name, sadly. Let me try opening his page. His original focus was on Touhou. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Yeah, Touhou games. Kind of like, I don't know. I've seen he's uploaded various types of it. It seems to be like some kind of a shooter type game. That always has different variations of it. I don't remember how I found him. I'm probably one of his older LPs that I found him through. But I like the way that he presents these styles, or just the way that he presents his games through. He has things done very carefully. He plans his episodes very solidly. He tries to keep track of how long the videos are, how many parts there are. He always links the next video, the next part of the video, just on the channel page. He does a lot of work behind the scenes that I come to really appreciate. His audio commentary is really good. He's done a lot of cool games. Just a lot of games in general. Let's see. Do we have here? Yes. As for standouts, or like a standout that that really struck with me, there's been a couple of them actually. One of them that I would actually say was his most recent co-op of Super Mario 3 with his brother. It was a lot of awesome, back and forth banter. Just really enjoyable. In terms of one-player games, he's done a lot of awesome stuff. Inversion, if you ever looked up, I know Deceased Crab has done a playthrough or let's play of Inversion. I really liked watching Zero's take on it. It was his first time. He was basically playing it through blind. It was pretty exciting to watch. I had never actually, gone through it myself either. But Zero basically plays a lot of Super Nintendo games and, whatever else he feels like. So, of course, a lot of these fan-made Touhou games can either be found on, Flash sites or just, general stuff. Definitely a guy worth checking out. He's got about 300 subscribers now. I found him around little under 200, I think. So that's, that's when I jumped on the Zero bandwagon. But yeah, the real Zero with a 3, with lead speak. Yeah, lead 3. Okay, definitely check him out. Lastly, going back to my page, any of the smaller people that I want to follow, where are they? I don't even see them here. Am I not subscribed to them? I thought I was. Why don't I see them? Why don't I see them? Why don't I see them anywhere? That's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this video. Okay, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I don't know how to count. This is what I was showing you guys last time. And I'm like, oh, I have 30 subscribers. They're all fit in 3 rows. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, you can't even see that. 9 times 3 is 27. So, boom, I had to scroll just a little bit more to find the other 2. Okay, mystery solved. Bye. First of all, I did want to mention Brick Road. He's also an awesome guy. Let me see if I can open up his page really quick. See if I can get everything in the margins now that I've kind of messed everything up. Brick Road, he does his own thing. Mostly older games, but he basically just does whatever he wants. So some recent things that he's done. Let's see, he's got about 1,400 subscribers now. I don't remember when I found him. Probably in the 600 range. I want to say something like that. But, he's done everything from RPGs to sped up games or, emulator games in high speed so he can beat Super Metroid at like 130% speed, something like that. Definitely something interesting to watch. He tends to chronicle his videos very carefully, as in, this is part 1 of 27, part 2 of 27. So that definitely makes finding his videos very easy to do. Also, he did a whole bout of chocobo racing on the PS1, and as well as both DuckTales 1 and 2. So, he's done a combination of old games, new games. He's also done some custom Mario ROM games. Trying to remember which was the good one and which was the bad one. Super Talking Time Bros is the good one. Super RMN Bros was the bad one. Definitely, some interesting fan-made Mario games definitely also to check out. But yeah, Brick Road does his own thing. Most of his games are in post-commentary. That way he can actually focus on the gameplay himself first. And then, he can just talk about his other strategies and other things throughout. So he's very much a coordinated player. He figures he does all his moves. He's very organized, I guess would be a better word to say it. Lastly, another person I wanted to mention really quickly, definitely on the smaller scale, but RNC play. Ryan and Chelsea, basically, yeah, they got a little logo for him. How cool. Anyway, Ryan and Chelsea, basically, they just play games for fun. And, I guess their play style is very much like the throw pasta on the wall and see if it sticks type philosophy. And, again, there's nothing wrong with that. Basically, they're not afraid to try a game, and if it turns out that they hate it, then they hate it, and then they stop playing it. So they have a lot of let's not plays in that sense. One of my favorite ones of theirs was their Pilot Wing 64 game. That was pretty exciting to watch. As for other stuff, they're still, they're both busy. They have their lives. They've been, they just basically try and do whatever they want. So I know Ryan's been trying to go through some Pokemon games, and then Chelsea also does whatever game she feels like. Usually the two of them do work together and try and go through a game. So it definitely has a good, that back and forth commentary definitely does help boost their gameplay a lot. And the thing is, they just play for the games. They play the games for fun. So that's what definitely helps make it very stand out. So, definitely on the smaller scale of subscribers, I probably found them around the 60 or something around the 60 mark, somewhere around there. But yeah, they've tried different games, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, well, they try something new. So they're not afraid to try games, and that's the cool thing. They also have done a few videos where they talk about movies, and they go into really good detail about the movies as well. They actually took one of my recommendations to watch Princess Bride excuse me, a few months ago. So, and then watch Ryan scream in anguish or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, RNC play, again, definitely small timers for the moment, but they just do what they do, and if you like it, cool. So those have been a few LPers that I wanted to just give a quick shout out to. Where's my channel? I lost my channel. No. There we go. Here we go. Sweet, I'm alive again. Okay. So that'll probably end be the end of this session of blogging videos, or of this very, very long vlog. Okay, Big Mac saying, later. Okay. And for the record, I hate the term bucket list. Inbreeding. Aw, yeah.